Alright people, LD. So basically, oh fucking hell, I still got bits of glass on. Yeah, just had a fucking whiskey bottle fucking chucked over my head like hard as fuck now. Anyway, right, it's all good by the way. Like you may be wondering how my mental health appointment went today. I'm still here because I'm a fucking nutter. Anyway, right, it's been a while since I've done a video, so I thought it was about time I did, yeah. And obviously I know you fuckers love it, of course you do. It's Gouldy, mate, straight up. How did it go? Best way to put it, a bit shit. Last few months have been a bit up and down for me. A lot of stuff's been going on. You know, fucking, not gonna lie. Gouldy, man, say how it is. Stuff's been going on. I'm a bit pissed, so you have to excuse me if I stop and stutter for a minute. So this is like my third take of the video now. I got interrupted. Basically, a lot of you may know I've got mental health issues. I've got personality disorder, anxiety and depression. You know, depression's not so bad. I get bouts of it these days. I've learned to cope with it and shit. But the personality disorder is something that fucks me up daily. Like, you know, I've got emotional personality disorder, or borderline personality disorder, whatever you want to call it. I'm not medicated for it at the moment because the cancer reckon that I can't have medication because of this and all this shit. So I go to this appointment today, right? And basically, the bird I see, right, couldn't have been any more fucking unforgiving if she tried. Basically, the score is, if you don't know, right, the reason I'm the way I am these days is because my mother fucking hated me. She mentally and physically abused me for 18 years of my life before she copped off and died. And fucked me up. Yeah, that's why I've got issues, like, do you know what I mean? Anyway. So I go to this appointment today and I have to dig into the old fucking thinking bank of shit that's happened. And, what's that? Oh, it's a message. I fucking had to drag it all up again and all this crap, like, you know, fucking, it scares me going to mental health appointments and that, because, a little while ago, some shit kicked off, and I thought I was going to get sectioned, like, because I'm a bit of a nutter, you know what I mean? That's why I make these videos and shit, mate, because it's one of my ways is, like, trying to cope with stuff, and I also want my fellow people, especially blokes, out there to not feel ashamed of having mental health issues, because I don't think you should be ashamed of it. It's not something you can help. Yeah, alright. I know a lot of people that don't suffer from mental health issues sort of look at people like me and think, oh, I'll give you head wobble and all this shit. And that really fucking angers me. Yeah, because it ain't like that. It ain't. Anyway. I go to this appointment with a couple of good people, a very special person as well, and I sit in a room for nearly an hour, get ripped apart, get told I've got anger issues and all this shit, and yeah, it was pretty hard, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm still here, and obviously I'm still a two-stroke slag, or slag in general when it comes to bikes, but especially two-stroke slag. And something that really hit home with me, and I think it really does say a lot about society today and these so-called healthcare professionals, is I was being spoken to about my anger issues and that, and now I've got a lot of anger. There's a few people in my life that I ain't gonna lie. Do you know what I mean? If they died tomorrow, I wouldn't really give a fuck. Especially if I was a cunt down. I know it might sound a bit deep in that, but what you got to understand, people, This Gouldy's a lover, not a fighter. But don't think for a fucking second, people, I'm a fucking mug. Because I ain't. I used to be a really good lad when I was younger. People took the piss. Yeah? And it used to take me a lot to get to the point where I come around and kick your fucking door through and come at you. And when I did do shit like that, people saw a different side to me. And a lot of people used to refer to me as Jekyll and Hyde, which I find quite fucking offensive. Yeah? Like I said, I've got a personality disorder, mate. I'm a lover, mate. But you fucking cross me, I can be one of the most evilest cunts you ever come across. And that's the true shit. I'm not sitting there going to make a video about that shit there. I just wanted to sort of talk to everyone, because it's been a while. And I don't know, I sort of like, this is like my third take of this video now, because I've been interrupted and things been going on now, and I had it all planned. What I'm trying to say, in this country especially, mental health seems to be a bit of a taboo fucking subject. And I don't think it should be, especially with blokes. There's this stereotype sort of that still goes around that men should be able to cope with anything. And in this day and age, being a bloke can be fucking hard sometimes. Especially when you've got shit inside your head that you can't control and shit going on that you can't control. I'm lucky now that I've got some good people around me, and I've got a special person that really fucking understands me. Yeah? And today was really fucking hard for me because it reset me a bit. Do you know what I mean? And later on in the day, I sat down and spoke to the special person about stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up a bit at the beginning, and I'm still guilty for it. That's a bag. Sorry. And it hurts me. It does that. Because psychologically, I can never let go. See, I'm one of those people that I try hard, yeah? And I have fucked up in life at times. And I have fucked opportunities up. I ain't going to deny that for a fucking second, mate. Of course I ain't. Because that's what I'm Gouldy, mate. It's what I do. I admit the truth. I admit when I fuck up. Because you got it. It's what being back, living on your back. If you can sit there and admit your mistakes, then you can understand how to sort of move on and try and make the best and rectify it as such. But all through my life, I've had people fucking come along and poke me and poke me and poke me, thinking that they can do what the fuck they want and get away with it. Do you know what I mean? And ever since I hit my 30s especially, I ain't gonna lie, I turned into a bit of a nasty cunt at times, and there's people that cross me and they've saw this so-called Jekyll and Hyde side, and they haven't saw this fun-loving side that you see now. They saw a cunt that fucking bit of a fucking nasty prick. Because it can be, like any bloke. Push the bloke past his limit, sorry, and you'll fucking see a different side to him. And that's why I get so expressive on Facebook, because it's one of my outlets. I'm going to keep this video short tonight, because I don't want to go on too much, because I'm having a few beers now tonight with my mate, Mr. O'Connor, if you're watching, respect. And I just want to quickly air my thoughts. If you're a man or a woman, right, because I'm not sexist, mate, we all suffer, and we can all suffer, we're all susceptible to being fucking affected by shit like this. Then, and you struggle with mental health, some people that don't understand it really can be quite fucking naive towards it, and that's not right. Just because you can't see it going on doesn't mean it's not real. Yeah, I went for an appointment today, right, and one of the things that was brought up was my anger issues and shit. Now don't get me wrong, there's people out there that I'd fucking put in the fucking ground tomorrow. Now, if I'm honest with you, right? And I wouldn't fucking lose any sleep over it. And I know that might sound really fucking dark, and I apologise about my language, but tough shit. But it's the truth, right? Like I said, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But don't mean you can fucking walk over me in life and get away with it. Yeah? That's what I'm saying. And when my personality disorder kicks in, and I get dark, you wouldn't even believe some of the shit I can process in my mind about what I fucking do to you. Yeah? I suppose you could say to a degree, a bit like Reggie Cray, mate. Also apart from, you know, fucking bumming blokes. So I ain't into that shit. But, yeah. You know? Mental health ain't a joke. Especially when you're a bloke and you're expected to be this fucking stereotype strong cunt that fucking just shrugs it off and get on with it. What I'm trying to say is if you're out there watching this right now, right, and you've got your own shit going on in your head and you're struggling to cope with it, don't fucking suffer alone. Do what I do. Open up. Because no matter what medication's out there, and I'm on no fucking meds at the moment because cancer won't give me fuck all. And that's why I have episodes of being a bit fucking depressive and shit on Facebook, because I use it as a vent, like I said. Right? The best fucking therapy out there is to surround yourself with people that are willing to sit and listen to you. Right? Because you might be like me. Years ago I used to hold it inside my head. Yeah? And I used to smoke cannabis. I used that as an escape. Don't get me wrong, man, I love a bit of puff still. I don't smoke it anymore really, but when I do, I love it, the old Marley meds. But it was still there in the back of my head. And there'd be times when it will come out. I'm losing track of what I'm saying here, so bear with me. But mental health ain't a joke, just like physical health isn't a joke when you've got a disease or an illness, right? And it needs to be something that needs to be listened to more. Today, I go into a mental health appointment, and the bird that fucking saw me couldn't have been any more fucking heartless as she tried. And when I talked about some of my dark moments, especially a little while ago, about when I rang up my doctors and I told them I wanted to do myself in, and they told me they wouldn't see me for 2 days, she seemed to think that was acceptable. And something that fucking is going to stay with me for the rest of my life was this, and I quote, this is what she said. Well, if you ended up taking your own life, then that's what you do. That's it. And I think that's really fucking horrible, man. That someone so-called health professional that's trained in mental health, or the first gate of mental health, can fucking come out with an answer. That's fucking sick, man. It's bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Every human being in this world has the right to be listened to. Don't get me wrong. If you're fucking nonce or some sort of cunt that goes around beating women up and shit, you deserve to get fucking banged out and put in the ground. I don't give a fuck. As simple as that. That's my view, and everyone's entitled to a view, but that's my view. Yeah. I make a lot of videos. I haven't done a video for a long time, so this is the first video in a while. Yeah. But I understand videos are my therapy and one of my ways of expressing myself and getting my thoughts out there. As well as run 2 strokes also. And all I'm trying to say is, I don't know, don't be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Like me, I didn't choose to be like this. My mother made me like this, and she's fucking dead and buried now. Well, she got burnt up, don't get me wrong, but she's gone. But nearly 14 years later, she still lives on in my head psychologically, and still some days controls my mind. And that's what causes me to get fucked up and fucking go a bit wild on Facebook and shit like that. All I want to say, right, is I know a lot of people, especially on Facebook, loads of people do. You have friends on Facebook you're probably never going to meet, but you chat to all the time, yeah? And I've got lots of friends that suffer with mental health and shit. Some friends that don't quite understand it. It's not all the kids just swallowing a pill making it all go away. If you're a man or a woman, don't get me wrong, right, and you suffer with mental health, some days it can be even hard just getting out of fucking bed. I know, because I've been there, and I'm still there some days myself. And I've had shit where I broke down in front of my son, right? I had proper fucking full-on breakdowns in front of my 12-year-old son, etc. And he saw his old man in a different light. And that can be fucking hard psychologically to process, even a couple of years later. Because a couple of years ago I broke down in front of my son and had a nervous breakdown. And my partner at the time, I was convinced was going to take my son away from me, even though we lived in the same house. Right? And take him away and I'll never see him again. Yeah, that's the sort of psychological shit that goes on when you've got mental illness. You've got borderline personality disorder. You're wrong. And that hurt me a lot. Even though it was in my head, at the time, I believed it. Yeah? And that's the thing with mental health. Just because you can't see it, don't mean it ain't happening. So for people out there that don't suffer from mental health, you're fucking blessed. But one day, you could be me. Right? You could be sitting where I'm sitting. Trying to fucking work out all sorts. I process a lot of thoughts. That's why I build motorbikes. That's why I play with two-strokes and that. I use it as a distraction. And I suppose what I'm saying, because I'm probably repeating myself now, I've lost track of what I said, is don't be ashamed to speak out. Yeah? Don't be ashamed. There's nothing wrong with being a bit broken enough. Most people wouldn't have the fucking bus fare to process some of the shit I've got going on in my head. But one thing I do, even in my darkest moments, is picture myself as being someone that's been diagnosed with terminal illness and being told they've got 6 months to live. Yeah? That's some heavy shit. Of course it is. And they probably wish to be me. Do you know what I mean? And more research and funding needs to be raised for mental health, especially in this country. People need to be made aware that just because you can't see it or pick it up on a fucking test tube, etc., doesn't mean it ain't happening. It's like living in an invisible prison when you've got mental health issues, because even though other people can't see it, you're living it every day. And there can be days when you're as high as a kite and you're bouncing off the walls. And there can be days when you just want to fucking do yourself in. And that's a horrible fucking feeling. And I've learned to control these feelings, and I've got positive things going on in my life now. But don't mean I don't still have dark days. Like today, like I said, going to this mental health appointment really reset me. And that's sort of, I don't know, I've lost track of what I'm saying. But all I'm getting at, right, because I'm at 17:55, fuck knows how long I've been talking for, is whether you're a skinhead, whether you're a biker, whether you're just an average bloke, yeah? We all have times in our life where life gets a bit on top and we struggle to cope with it. But the stereotype of a man is, oh, you've got to be big road, go out, work, earn your money, support your family and shit. And the last 4 years of my life, now I'm 34, it's been really fucking hard for me at times, because basically I lost my career and everything 4 years ago. Lost everything. And that's when obviously I went down a downhill spiral. But now, at one point in my life, I didn't think it was ever possible to be happy again. And I'm on, I won't say the road to recovery, but I've got happiness in my life now. And I've got good positive things going on. And I've got some great things to smile about. Now, if you're watching this video, unless I put it up on YouTube as well, which I probably will, you probably already got me on Facebook. Just know, I'm always here to listen. I'm a shit talker, and I find it hard to reply back to stuff. But Gouldy ain't got big ears for fuck all. I always listen, I always have people's backs. If you're loyal, and you're generally fucking in the shit, I've got your back. Because I know what it's like to be down and out with fuck all. Where I'm living right now is thanks to a good mate of mine that I've only known for a few months that's had my back. Do you get what I mean? And that's what life's about. Don't surround yourself with fucking plastic soldiers. Because as you know, when the heat gets hot, it comes to man. Real people will always show their true colours when times get hard and you need them. Yeah? I know fucking loads of people, right? But when I've had my dark days, and I've gone around people's houses to see them, and I've broken down, only a few people have had my back. That's the difference. So, I'm going to tie this up in a minute, because I've really lost track. What I'm saying, right, is you can be like Gouldy in this world. You can live and you can smile, even through the bad days, and try and find happiness. Or you can throw yourself in a corner like I did for a bit, think the whole world's against you no matter what people try and tell you, and you can put yourself deeper in a hole, yeah? The latter don't do you any fucking good, trust me, yeah? So especially, what I'm trying to say, yeah? You only get one stab at life. I'm a big believer in fate. I'm not a religious person, but I'm a big believer in fate, right? Don't ever think that you can't be happy again, because trust me, I thought like that for a long time. And now I've got reasons to smile. I've got reasons to start perking up. And I've got reasons, even in my shit times, to have positive thoughts. That's what I'm saying. Alright? And yeah, life's about making the best of what you got. It's not about money. It ain't about having a flash fucking motor. Because all these cunts out there with big houses, flash motors, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to fucking make up for something that they ain't got inside their front door. Right? And people have judged me for doing some of the action I've done recently. Right? And fucking had their 2 pennies worth. And that's fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their view. But understand, I've done what I've done because I was in a dark place. And I was only going downwards. And the thoughts I was processing weren't cool. I wanted to go out and hurt people that had crossed me. And I mean fucking hurt people. Dark shit. There's a few people out there that have really pissed me off in life. And I wouldn't hesitate to take a saw off and blow their fucking kneecaps off. Yeah? That's the sort of cunt I can be. But I'd rather be a lover. Yeah? So, wherever you sat right now, if you're having a bad time, talk to Gouldy, mate. I'm actually starting up a page called Gouldy's Banter Page, and it's especially aimed at people with mental health issues and that, where you can go and air your thoughts. If you're having a bad day, you'll be able to air your thoughts on that. I'm going to be adding content that you have a shit day, hopefully there'll be something on there that'll be able to make you smile and make you realise the good shit in life. Yeah? I'm going to tie this up now, right? Because this has been going on there 22 minutes. How the fuck 20 minutes has gone past fucking. And I'm just going to say now, yeah? Life is about living. And bad shit can happen to anyone, no matter how good you think life is. All of a sudden, life can change. You can lose those people in your life that mean so much to you. I lost my granddad. My nan's still alive, but she's got Alzheimer's. Those 2 people were like my parents to me. Yeah? And I've had dark thoughts of all sorts. I find that I have to go and see my nan now because I can have the same conversation with her in the space of an hour 20 times. She's got Alzheimer's. And that's shit. It's not her fault. Yeah? Again, it's mental health. So yeah, I'm just going to cap it up there, right? I'm going to do a more positive video tomorrow when I'm less pissed, alright? But I had to do a video tonight. Take it easy, right? And remember, even though there may be times when you're sat in your mind having the biggest shitstorm going, somehow, some way, if you choose to and you want to, you can, just like me, find the sunshine in the middle of a storm. And that's how I'm going to end it. So to all my people that watch my videos, support me, give me good feedback, and just generally have my back and leave good comments, right? I fucking love you all, people. Stay strong, respect, and thank you. It means a fucking lot to me, and all the people that have had my back the last couple of months. I fucking love you guys and girls, and it means a lot to me. Alright? I'm out in that. I didn't go to the nut house because they couldn't get me in there because basically I'm too crazy. Oh, joking. But, yeah. Smile. Even though it might be hard to do sometimes, fucking smile. Because haters are always going to hate no matter what you say. So be like Gouldy, say it how it is, right, and the real people stay around. The fakes will always fuck off. On that note, take it easy. Much love and respect as always. Gouldy loves you. Nice one. Cheers. I'm going to go and watch this back and upload it. Nice one. Cheers. Alright, stopped it. I still ain't stopped it. Why ain't it stopped? Oh, for fuck's sake, it still ain't stopped. Ah! Why is this fucking video still stopping?